WIT Sports, what an impressive night it was in day one. Well, you could say day two. Fuck it, we'll say day one of March Madness. We have Reed Forgrave, of course, back from FoxSports.com. He's making the trek from Lexington, Kentucky, all the way to Dayton, Ohio. Reed, thank you for joining us so late at night. How are you doing today?
I'm great, and technically it was day three because there were two planned days. Yeah, round two, day three. And really, it's the beginning of everything. It makes no sense to me either.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, can't we just agree that this is day one? Can we just settle on that?
Yes, please. Like the other ones are like exhibition games or something.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole like round one, round two thing is really what drives bonkers. Because when I write a story about it, I have to call it the round of 64. That just doesn't get. It's so clunky. I hate it.
At least we're starting with something fantastic. Harvard pulled off a fantastic upset over New Mexico. Meanwhile, for New Mexico, it was a 68-62 win for Harvard, Tommy Amaker's club. It's really interesting because Michigan won and Harvard won, teams that are coached or were coached by Tommy Amaker. It's really interesting because New Mexico, they gave head coach Steve Alford, of course, an Indiana Hoosier, a 10-year contract extension prior to the tournament. He is now, I believe, he has a losing record in the tournament. The Mountain West Conference is now 1-3. Larry Saunders, 18 points. Rivard had 17. A stellar performance from Harvard shooting the ball. How big of a surprise was this exactly, Reed?
To me, it wasn't a surprise that New Mexico lost as much as it was a surprise that Harvard won, if that makes any sense. I think New Mexico was overseeded as a seed. I think the RPI gave way too much love to the Mountain West. It was like they'd solved the algorithm or something this year. So I think New Mexico was overseeded. But I didn't see how many points. How many points did Jeremy Lin score in that game? I assume they had Jeremy Lin come back as sort of like a player emeritus type thing, right?
Let me tell you something. I love Twitter. Okay, I love it, and especially in situations like these where the Harvard jokes just kept freaking rolling. On and on and on. Like J.A. Adonde asked for what were the best chants you could think of. One of them was SAT, SAT. I mean, like the jokes just kept going and going and going. So okay, Jeremy Lin did not play, obviously. Let me ask you this though. You said that New Mexico was overseeded. Why do you think that they were overseeded?
Well, I think the entire Mountain West is overseeded. I think they've proven it by going 1-3 in the first, second, third round, whatever you want to call it. It's You know, I saw Colorado State win tonight. They put on an impressive display against just a really wacky, hard-to-understand Missouri team. But when you're looking at the Mountain West, and when people are calling it the best conference in basketball, I don't think anyone really thinks it's the best, but it's been getting a lot of buzz as, number one RPI. The level of play just doesn't measure up. I think that conference has made great strides. I think it's something to be proud of. But the teams were just way overseeded this year. New Mexico obviously had a good record, but they're not playing those Big Ten teams. They're not playing those Big East teams. And they're just frankly not as good. I mean, we saw a similar thing with Gonzaga today. I mean, I think if they lost, man, I don't think a mid-major school would ever get a ranking in the top four in seeding ever again.
Totally, yeah, that's a very fair point.